Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Sagittarius out there for August 23rd to the 29th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you. We have Venus love. I love this for us, right? So, I feel, Sagittarius, you're feeling a lot better about yourself. Some of you guys could be wanting to get into the arts. Maybe you guys paint. Maybe you guys make things. Maybe sculptures. Or maybe you make like custom, maybe bowls. But I feel, Sagittarius, you're just in a space where you feel peace. And also in a place where you love yourself. And this reading hits, you know, Sagittarius, I always talk to y'all, you feel me? This is how I've been feeling. Like, when you go through life and you kind of just coast and go, but it's different when you honestly feel you love yourself. And I used to think that someone loving me was one of the most, it is a beautiful experience, but it's even better when you love yourself. And I have to say, this is the first time really in my life where I feel like I love myself. Like, when you love yourself, you do treat yourself a lot better. You don't want to be around people that disrespect you or lie to you or treat you like you're nothing. And I feel, Sagittarius, that's the space you're in. Like, I truly love myself. And I haven't really been in this space before. Like, you know how when you think you love yourself, but then when you really look back at situations, it's kind of like, can I really say I love myself? Like, look kind of, you know. So I feel, Sagittarius, you're really looking at how much you've grown too in terms of what you look for in relationships. It takes a lot more to get you these days. You know, you're not just going to go off the market for just anybody because you're in the space of love. Let's see. We have Capricorn IUs. So also, Sagittarius, you're really focusing on building your goals. And with Capricorn, that's the master builder. So I feel like you have some type of talent, Sagittarius, and the universe is saying it's time to put it out there. It's something you love to do. It's something that makes you very happy. And the universe is saying it's about time you use it because they blessed you with it. You know, maybe you've been like, well, you know, I don't really know if it's ready. You know, I don't really know. And it's kind of like they're like, Sag, you know you ready. You know you the bomb. And you know that whatever you put your mind to, you can manifest. So it's something that you love to do, Sagittarius. And the universe is saying you can do it. And I feel during Virgo season, you're going to get a lot of ideas as well. It could be in terms of yourself, your life. And we have Chiron healing. Some of you are meant to be healers. And some of you have healing hands as well, because I see her hand here. Maybe some of you were thinking about going into massaging. Maybe you got a lot of compliments. And it's crazy now that I think about this. Here's a fun fact about me, y'all. Like, there was a time where I wanted to be a massage therapist. Whatever I wanted to do, it had healing involved. Like, I wanted to be a doctor. I remember my senior paper, I wrote about being an LPN. And I got a 92 on that paper. Like, when I'm passionate about what I'm learning, I excel at it. But with things that I really don't care, that's why college really wasn't for me. I'm more like a person that has to stay on task on what I'm learning. You know, me learning about element of statistics in college, I still have not used that. So I feel like, oh yeah, going back to what I was saying about careers real quick. Yeah, about my LPN. Then I wanted to be a massage therapist. Then I thought about being a social worker. Then I thought about being a psychologist. Like, That's one thing from college I still have is my psychology books, because maybe when I get, you know, some point in the future, I might actually take psychology classes, because I do love the human mind and to really see why people act the way they do and understand them. And I don't know. But maybe Sagittarius, like honestly, for real, y'all, look at the past careers that you wanted to do. Is there a common theme of healing or health? Because Chiron. And like I said, some of you guys got massaging hands. And that's one thing people complimented me on, because I used to love to give massages to people. And people be like, Jazz, your hands just feel so good. Like, because I just get like really in there, you know. I like to make people feel good. I don't know. Like, maybe that's what you love too, Sagittarius. You just like to make people feel good, because it makes you feel good to be of service to people. And that's what the universe wants you to know, Sagittarius. Like, what careers or what do you love to do? Because some of you are meant to be healers with your Chiron. Some of you have went through some depressing things that the world, if you share your story, man, you would connect to a lot of people. I feel some Sagittariuses really don't understand how big their mission can be. Similar to like Virgo I did last week. Look at this, Uranus genius. Some of you guys got some genius ideas. And with Uranus retrograde. So this is till January. Sagittarius, pay attention to any new inventions or any new ideas or revelations you have during this time, because they can truly help you on your path. It's some genius ideas that's going to come to you. Some unexpected things too. But I feel that you'll love them. These are things that's going to help you on your path. This is beautiful, Sagittarius, honestly. But outside of that, Sagittarius, in terms of love, somebody could be wanting to heal things with you, you know. Venus is in Libra. And as I was saying, I forgot what reading that was. Making balance. With Venus in Libra, we're going to want to make balance with those that we love. We want to compromise. That's what Venus is causing us to do. And the sun going into Virgo is helping us. That's also a house of service. So Virgo season is really going to put a lot of us kind of in the space of we want to be of service in one way or another. Either to our partner, either to our job, either to our friends. We are in a space where we want to uplift one another, especially because there's a lot going on in the world. You know, the world can always use some positivity. And Sag, this is your strongest point, because you can really help people feel inspired during these times. Because these times, let me tell y'all, they've been having me stressed out a bit energetically, you know. But I'm still hanging in there, you know, but it's a little rough, you know, being awakened right now. And with all the shifts going on the planet, you know, maybe other Sagittariuses can feel me on that. It's like really finding things to be happy about. Because if you really look in the world or on the news, there's plenty of stuff to cause you to feel depressed and down. Venus, love. We have the Page of Wands. So, Sagittarius, you're going on new beginnings. And also with your spiritual gifts. Some of you may have been receiving insights, or some of you know things and you don't know how you know them, but you know that you know what you know that you know. You ever saw that saying with your intuition? If you're in tune with your intuition, that will make sense to you, because you would know things, but you don't know how you know them, because there's no possible way to know what you know, but you know what you know that you know, right? So I feel, Sagittarius, there's some things you know, but you don't know how you know, because you're getting downloads. You're going to new beginnings. And also, in terms of this person could also be going through an awakening. This person could be also looking back at how they acted towards you, Sagittarius, and what the old things they did. They looking at it like, that don't make no sense. Now, why did I take it wrong like that? Why did I sit here and let this Sagittarius done walked out my life, and here I am right back here? So I feel like somebody is thinking like, I was kind of bugging out for how I treated Sagittarius because I loved them. Somebody was acting kind of weird around you, Sagittarius, because they loved you. And they couldn't understand it. Like this person looking at this hieroglyphics here. They didn't understand what was going on. And if someone hasn't truly been in love before, that's a terrifying experience. See, as Sagittarius, you know, we can make the bounce back look easy, but for certain people, like, just opening your heart is a terrifying freaking thought. And maybe it was this person, and they was just looking like, I don't really like how I feel. You know, I feel all soft inside to Sagittarius. And now it's just like, man, that don't make no sense. I'm supposed to feel that way because I care. Like, why am I going to keep pretending I don't care? Like, I want my Sagittarius back. Page of Wands. Right, I want my Sagittarius back. Page of Swords. They want to communicate with you. They would love to have a new beginning. This is what I feel these pages are here for, especially because this Capricorn is in the center. And Capricorn represents Saturn. And with Saturn energy, that means this person has gone through, I feel, a tough time. I feel like dealing with the consequences of that decision because, like I said, they love you, Sagittarius. Even though they walked away from you, look, they still looking. I feel for some it could have been on social media. Maybe you have things online. Could have been asking people about you. But either way, somebody wants to come to you, Sagittarius, and they would love to have a new beginning with you. Now, for some, this could be somebody completely new. And for some, it's somebody old. But either way, Sagittarius, it's somebody that loves you here. Page of Swords. King of Cups reversed. Let me tell you something. The King of Cups reversed is not exactly a happy camper. So since you, let's say if this is someone you were already dealing with, Sagittarius, this person has not been a happy camper. You may not know this, but the people around them know this. This person could have been very moody. This person could have been very snappy. They could have been irritable. And I feel like people was kind of asking this person, like, you know, are you okay? They're like, why are you asking me that? I mean, I'm fine. Like, what are you talking about? And then people's like, well, why you gotta answer like that, bruh? Or sis? Like, I mean, I'm just saying. They like, nah, I'm good. Like, what you that ain't funny. It's just when I say these stories, y'all, I envision a person doing this. So I'm literally seeing someone like acting like this. And it's crazy because it's the King of Cups reversed. Somebody is not going to feel happy until they talk to you. And I feel like maybe they told somebody. Maybe they let somebody in and said, listen, I feel it's somebody that they trust because they didn't really want people all in their business. They was trying to hide how they really felt. But it's kind of like, I need to talk to somebody. So I feel maybe they had a family member. If it's a guy, I feel they could have talked to a woman in their family about this. And it could have been like, listen, I did this to the Sagittarius man. And I haven't heard from them since. And I kind of been low-key on their social media. I thought that they was going to talk to me, you feel me? But they didn't. And I don't know, and I feel it's been a long time since you guys may have spoke, and it's kind of like the time is just going past, and I still haven't said nothing, and I don't know. And then I feel like the person is just like, it sounds like you love them. And it sounds like you were scared to open your heart to them, to be honest here. So it's like these emotions that you feel about Sagittarius, I can tell that they're real. So I know that you're scared, but if you really love that person, you would go. And I feel like whoever this, I feel it possibly could be a woman family member. Maybe it's a sister or an aunt or a grandma or a mother. But there's a woman that knows this man. And because I feel it's a man specifically. And they never seen him like this before. They never seen this man really get emotional about a woman before. And it's kind of like we never seen, they're like, yeah, bro, you're in love. You love them. And they're like, I know I did, but it's kind of like, they're like, look at you. Look how emotional you are. Just go talk to Sagittarius. And that's why Sagittarius, I have not been doing okay. Capricorn, High Priestess. For some, you're in tune with this person. That's psychic abilities. Some of your gifts have gotten even stronger, and the universe is saying, trust your intuition. Capricorn, trust your intuition, Sagittarius. I felt like that was very important. Trust your intuition. You got the knowledge. And for some, you feel this person too. You probably been feeling this person go up and down. It's like, I feel your energy. But it's kind of like, for some Sagittarius, you feel me, you probably miss this person a little low-key. We could keep it real, right? Maybe you like, I mean, like, I do miss them too, but they had to compromise. I feel a big theme of compromising, really, with Venus and Libra. In my spreads too. It's about a give and a take. And Sagittarius, that's what in this reading you wanted. It's like you knew this person loved you, but they fought that they loved you. And it's kind of hard to love a person that fights that they love you, because they will always fight you off. And that's a painful situation. When you could kind of see the person got feelings for you, but they ain't. If you try to force them open, you know that they would just hurt you. You know, you wanted this person to be open to love and not closed fist. You know, you wanted them to be like this. You wanted them to know, like, I love you too, and I'm not here to control you or manipulate you, or I want you to be okay with giving love, because I want to give love. So I feel for some Sagittarius, you was just waiting for this person to come to a compromise. Like, I'm glad we could get this over with, because I've been feeling you. I'm the High Priestess, you know. The High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going through a reset in their lives, because I see a lot of pages here. But it's with the Capricorn in the center. Maybe this person is having... Saturn is in Aquarius, so maybe this person could have Aquarius placements. It doesn't have to be, but it's a change going on in this person's life where they are ready for a new phase, Sagittarius, and they know that being with you, that there's nothing that you and them can't do. And that's what they miss about you. Your smile, your laugh, your jokes, your... you know, just you, like your enthusiasm and how they felt with you. That's what they missed too. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Now, for some Sagittarius, listen, you may got more than one person. And for Sagittarius, maybe you like, I don't know. But I feel you're just in the space of love, to be honest. Whatever decision you choose, Sagittarius, is going to be the best one for you. But you have this person that's starting over new in their life. And I feel you also have other offers too. Let's see. Chiron, healing. The sun. See what I'm saying? And also for you, Sagittarius, some of you guys have some strong gifts. And you could really make a difference in the world and make people happy and be the sunshine. Like I said, you know, when you be of service, it's not something you always want to do, right? Because sometimes you don't feel like it. But one thing about being in service is when you know that you make a difference in someone's life. Maybe if you didn't feel like getting up, you know, maybe for wherever you are, Sagittarius, you may just go about your job right. And just the fact that you smiled at somebody made somebody's day. A compliment you gave somebody made somebody's day. It's a blessing to be a blessing, Sagittarius. And I might name it this. The universe wants you to realize if you had a tough life or a rough life, it built your high priestess because you help make other lives easier. And I tell you, that does help heal the pain because you feel your pain had a purpose. Usually until we find our purpose, we travel through life kind of wandering. And it's that belief in something higher than yourself. Because not all the time we have that belief in ourselves. It's when we feel that responsibility towards something. I can't give up because of my family. I can't give up because I came too far. Or I can't give up or, my spirit guide's been so. Whatever that higher meaning or expression to you, Sagittarius, it's like by you getting yourself out of a dark place, you help so many others. And that's why it's a blessing to be a blessing. And that's why you're blessed. See, people who lie and deceive, they win monetarily. But who really wins in the end? Who really builds a legacy, right? Sagittarius, you're building a legacy. Saturn right here. See, through legacies comes defeat, comes losses, cause the loss of battles. But it's not about the battle, Sagittarius. It's about the war. It's about your longevity. And the universe has watched you go through so many things. But you still come out as love. You make those painful situations, those lies that people told, and you turned yourself into this beautiful statue. You can't stop nobody like that. It's a lie that people can feel that they stop you, Sagittarius. The universe is rooting for you. So whatever gifts you have, you could truly be a sunshine. Because this is how these people feel about you, Sagittarius. So if you're feeling down right now, just think about that. The sun. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Let's see. The sun. We have the Two of Pentacles here. And one more card. Queen of Pentacles. See what I'm saying, Sagittarius? You're going to be good out here. For those who have a gift, you sharing that to the world, being the sun, figuring out ways how to do it, the universe will help you do it. And look, you'll be the Queen of Pentacles. You'll build a new foundation for yourself. See that legacy. And this is something that you can pass on to future generations. And also to impact the world. And also, you and these two people either past, new. But I feel, Sagittarius, whoever gets you, it's not just going to be anybody. It's someone who is deserving of you. Someone who will appreciate you. Someone who would honor you. And you don't care how you feel emotionally about someone. It's about what's the reality too. How are you being in my life is of service to me as I am of service to you. And this goes into Virgo season about being of service. In one way or another, So, Sagittarius, let's see. What are final messages for you guys? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. It sure is. And I'm filming this during the full moon in Aquarius. That's right. 8 o'clock. 8:22. So, I'm on East Coast. So, I know the full moon is happening at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, it's kind of crazy. The universe is saying, show the world the real you. Use this full moon to share your gifts with humanity. Aquarius represents humanity. Be of service. Be like the sun that you are, that fire energy. And also, it's people wanting to show you the real them. I feel, Sagittarius, you have people feeling really comfortable to talk to you. Tell you what's really deep on their mind or their heart because they feel they can trust you. Because you real. Look at this. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's what I'm saying. Venus is in Libra. Look, Venus in Libra. So, it's win-wins for you, Sagittarius. This is beautiful. And look at this. Spiritual protection. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So, Sagittarius, I hope you guys appreciate this video. And I'll catch you guys later.